You say what now? Hold on just 1 second. Hey guys, I'm Joel. Welcome back to Locked On Marvel. A report from Deadline says Jonathan Majors could be imprisoned for up to a year if found guilty of a charge unveiled this morning in his domestic violence case. Now, I'm a couple days late to this, so when it says this morning, it's talking about a little time ago. At the same time, the actor's attorney today slammed proceedings as a byproduct of the racial bias that permeates the criminal justice system. Let's keep on reading. Today's Swift status conference at the Manhattan Criminal Court building comes 6 weeks after the magazine Dream star was arrested by the NYPD for domestic violence. Appearing virtually for the hearing, the Creed 3 actor saw the Manhattan District Attorney's Office make public a superseding complaint with a charge of third-degree assault. The Class A misdemeanor has a maximum possible sentence of 12 months behind bars or a 3-year probation term. Now, obviously, nothing has been proven yet. He has a second hearing, an in-person hearing that he needs to go to. Uh, us, the general public, we're still kind of waiting to hear. But this is the information that we have for now. This is wild. I mean, wow. Barely visible to the gallery on the screens, facing away from the seats, Majors did not enter a plea to the new charge. In fact, dressed in a beige shirt and against a pale-off white background on screen, Majors had little to say Tuesday beyond "yes, ma'am" to Judge Rachel S. Pauley. That's fine. The next hearing in the matter has been set for June 13. The judge told Majors he has to appear in person for that. I'm required to inform you that, as you know, if you fail to appear in court on June 13th, a warrant can be issued for your arrest within 48 hours, and if you're brought back on the warrant, the next judge can revoke and even set bail. I obviously don't want that to happen. Okay, this is typical stuff. If he fails to appear, of course, there's a penalty for that. Additionally, Judge Pauley reminded the conference in Majors that the conference in Majors that he must abide by the order of protection, barring him from any contact with the woman in question. Okay. Outside of court today, Majors lawyer Priya Chaudhry was blistering in her assessment of the DA's case. Quote, "We have provided the district attorney with irrefutable evidence that the woman is lying, including video proof showing nothing happened, especially not where she claims." The lawyer said, "We did this with the explicit promise from the DA that they would not fix their case and change it as we prove the woman is lying. This is a witch hunt against Jonathan Majors, driven by baseless claims," Chaudhry went on to say, citing a glaring double standard in a statement to Deadline. Instead of dismissing the allegations in the face of the woman's clear lies, the DA has adjusted the charges to match the woman's new lies. To be clear, there are no new charges against Mr. Majors. Without providing any details, she added, "Now we have obtained even more video evidence of his innocence, but we are hesitant to share it for fear the DA will tip the woman off to change her story again." Wow. Okay. So they have additional video evidence that they haven't even shown the judge. Crazy. The criminal justice system is saturated with explicit and implicit bias. When Mr. Majors showed a white police officer the injuries the woman caused him, the white officer got in Mr. Majors' face and taunted him, saying that if the officer were to slap Mr. Majors, the officer wouldn't break his finger. None of the white officers present investigated the assault with Mr. Majors. Worse, the district attorney has not indicated any intention to pursue charges against the woman or even investigate the truth. In the time between his arrest on March 25th and today, Majors' previously high-flying career trajectory has been in a tailspin. Yeah. While still on board for the completed season 2 of Marvel's Loki and upcoming Avengers movies so far, the actor has been dropped by managers 360 Entertainment and PR team, the lead company, Majors has lost at least one movie role as well as at least two ad campaigns. Still represented by WME, the actor has faced rumors of other incidents and inappropriate behavior, but no one nor any concrete evidence has emerged on that front. Okay. What is on the public record is a complaint from the DA's office on Majors on March 25th, striking the woman, quote, about the face with an open hand, causing substantial pain and a laceration behind her ear. Crazy. In what the NYPD later called a domestic dispute, Majors allegedly forcefully took the woman's hand, causing swelling, bruising, and substantial pain to her finger, and supposedly put his hand on her neck. Okay? In the superseding information submitted today, the neck reference was gone, but the DA's paperwork now also said, I further observed the defendant grab my right arm, place it behind my body, and use his hands to twist my right forearm and right middle finger, causing substantial pain to my right forearm and right middle finger. Okay? Citing text messages and security camera footage from the security camera footage. Okay, that's different. I thought it was it came from the taxi cab, or maybe this is additional footage from outside. Citing text messages and security camera footage from the end of March, Major's lawyer Chaudhry has repeatedly reiterated her client's initial not guilty plea and insisted that he is the victim here, not the aggressor. All right, so they're holding true to that. It has been confirmed by law enforcement that it was Majors who called 911 the night of the incident. Late last month, Majors' team agreed to a full temporary order of protection being granted for the woman in question from the March 25th incident. This is standard in cases such as this, and we consented because Mr. Majors wants nothing to do with the woman who assaulted him, Chaudhry told Deadline on April 27. Like today, the lawyer has previously criticized the NYPD officers on the scene that night at Major's apartment. Chaudhry claims the cops were coaching the alleged victim to accuse Mr. Majors of assault. Chaudhry claims the cops were coaching the alleged victim to accuse Mr. Majors of assault, even pantomiming what she should say. I don't know. This is crazy. Last line. Whether that comes up in the motion the defense filed today to be discussed at next month's hearing remains to be seen. Guys, I don't know. Again, this was his first initial virtual hearing. He has an in-person hearing in June next month. And yeah, I feel like everyone should hold off their judgment until then. I mean, at this point, both sides are clashing. One side is saying their part, one side is saying the other. And if Majors and his team has proof that he's innocent, then that's going to be the result, and vice versa. If that's a lie, then there will be a completely different result. So everyone should hold off their judgment. That's what I'm going to do. Regardless, though, this is a wild situation. This is a crazy time for Marvel. Gosh, I'm thinking, like, if I were Marvel, like, even if Jonathan Majors is proven to be innocent, like, I don't know, like, do you keep him as Kang? Do you recast the character? Tough. It is a tough decision. I've been seeing some things online that even, like, whether or not he's innocent or guilty, whether or not he's proven innocent or guilty, Marvel wants to keep the character of Kang. They're set on the storyline of Kang the Conqueror. I mean, we've already seen him multiple times. We've seen him in Loki season 1. We just saw him in Quantumania. He's already part of the new saga. So it seems like Marvel wants to keep that character, and they might recast him. So, anyways, wild. I want to hear from you guys what you think. Um, Not really what you guys think, like whether you think Jonathan Majors is innocent or not. I mean, honestly, nobody can prove. Like, we don't have anything. We don't have the evidence. We're not seeing what's going on in these court hearings. But what I do want to hear from you guys is if maybe if he's recast, who would you guys pick? Who would you guys pick to be the new King the Conqueror? I'm sure there's a lot of good actors out there that would play a great king. I can't believe I'm saying all this. It's like as soon as he got into the role, he's dealing with this situation. But hey, what do you guys think? What do you think Marvel should do? I mean, hey, there's always Doctor Doom. I mean, come on, Doctor Doom, like, gotta be in the next saga. Um, so what do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. Smash this freaking like button. Um, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, I guess, next month. And you guys know that I will definitely let you guys know. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.